Hello everybody and welcome to another shoe review. Today we're doing a pair of Memery shoes. Memery. They're a German company. And today I'm doing the Anna in black in a 41. So they're sort of like a 20s style little shoe with the lace and they're a bit like a Mary Jane, like a very early Mary Jane. Or I guess where the Mary Janes came from, I don't know. So I got the box and unfortunately it had been damaged a little bit, but it didn't damage the shoes, so that's okay. And I will show you what they look like inside. They're wrapped like this. And they each came in their own little bag with a foam insert in between the two. So really well packaged and yeah, I'm very impressed by how they're packaged. I mean, I have had these for now about 8 months and I've worn them a few times, but they're really nice, so I don't want to wear them all the time, but I should because they're comfortable, and so I should wear them all the time because they're cute. But anyway, I haven't, so that's why they're wrapped up. So let me get them out of their box and I will show you what they look like. Just as an aside, I actually bought them back in 2023, not 8 months ago. Gosh, time flies. Like 2 years ago. Oops. I need to wear them more often. And that's how much I paid for them. So really good price for what I got. I think the quality is really good. They also came with 2 postcards. There we go. So she does Edwardian 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s shoes, and they're really good. And these ones came with a spare pair of laces, because if you see, ta-da, they come with laces. So the ribbon, so it's a cloth ribbon, herringbone, grosgrain, I can't remember. Someone will know in the comments. And then this is what they look like. Let me move back a bit so you can see the whole glorious thing. They've got a lovely little almond-shaped toe, and they have a little heel, which makes them really comfortable. They've got punch work around the whole thing, like that. And they've got these lovely teardrop lacing points. Well, they're decoration, but they're also lacing points. And then they've got a really lovely sturdy sole on them. More of a modern sole, but that doesn't matter because people aren't looking at the soles of your shoes. And this is what they look like from the side. There we go. And then from the back. So I got a size 41, which is an 8 in UK sizes, or 41 European sizes. I was told by a friend who had bought a pair to size up one. So I'm usually a 40 or a 40 and a half, but I'm usually a 40. But I went a 41 and they are perfect. So yes, you do need to size up a little bit. They're fully lined in leather, these ones. And there's the Memery sign as well. And yeah, they're really pretty. I think they're really lovely. And I should wear them more often than I do. I didn't realize I've had them for so long. Yeah, I definitely need to wear them more often. Let me pause and put them on for you. And here they are on me. Ta-da! So you can see the lace just does up at the front, and then you've got the really pretty teardrop pattern there. They're quite low, but they're not really low. My toes are nice and covered. I think I had to get a 41, not so much for the length, but for the width. They're a reasonably narrow shoe, and there we go. So you can see how low they sit. They're a proper shoe, not a boot or booty. They're actually a shoe. I don't have many shoes. I usually go for boots and booties. Let me show you what they look like if I can. There we go. And there it is compared to my S. My Dragon-esque brooch. Funny thing about my Dragon-esque brooch, that's one of my oldest tattoos. And I think it's doing really well. There we go. So yeah, that's what they look like. As I said, they're really comfortable. And I should wear them more often because I thought I was wearing them every few months and I haven't worn them at all this summer. Yes, I have to wear them. Anyway, yeah, there we go. So I hope you like them. I would recommend them as a shoe company if you're looking for a pair of vintage shoes that are really nice and fit well and are really well made. These are great quality shoes. Then I would definitely go for Memery. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I bought these out of my own pocket, but I have 2 pairs of Memery shoes. I have a pair of boots and I have a pair of shoes, and I love them. And I think they're quality, and I think more people should know about them. So, yeah. But then, of course, that means they'll be sold out more quickly, and I won't be able to get them. But anyway, I think that's a different thing. Oh, she also does cardigans and little sort of retro 40s, 30s, 40s, and 50s jumpers and cardigans. So it might be worth having a look for that too, if you're into the vintage style, or if you just want something vintagey that works really well. But yes, I really like these. I think they're cute as a button. And these little bows work really nicely with the ribbon. And they stay tied up because they're a cloth, not a satin. I mean, I could probably change them to a satin because they just run through the top teardrop. But I like the cloth. I really do. So there we go. That's my shoe review for this week, or this fortnight. And I hope you like them. And I hope you have a look at Memery. And I will see you all next time. Until then, look after yourself, look after each other, look after your mental health, and look after your feet. Okay, everyone. Bye bye bye. 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 Bye 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 bye.